Beautiful day. And I'm live. Oh, these are a little weird. Yeah, I guess they're. Don't mind them. They're all bent. Ah. When I walk in the morning, this is what I get to see. Oh, there's the sun. Nice. Water. The birds again. Oh, always the birds around here. So many of them. All those fake little birdies. Little drones. Isn't that what they are? How could a natural thing fly so? It must be a robot. So yeah, day 11 of fully sober living. And I'm chilling out on the Monsters. Although, if Monster wants to, sponsor me, I might drink more of them. I'll walk around with one in my hand. I don't know how I'm going to walk the dog, hold the phone, and drink a Monster at the same time. But anything's possible, right? And this morning, I slept pretty well. Actually, I had band practice last night. Told the dudes about, some of my new developments. And the thing is, my band, The Bind, things haven't been really moving very much with it for the past... Oh, I hate these glasses. Let me take them off. Fuck it. Oh no. Now I look old. Things haven't been moving as much with the Bind in the past couple of years. Mainly due to me going insane. No, I didn't go fully insane. Well, almost. Less stress, but now things hopefully will start to turn around again. In that, just like other things in my life. And I told the guys that I'd like to do all the things that we've talked about, because there's different avenues that we've discussed going down. We've been playing originals for so long, but original shows are kind of, it's hard to get a lot of paying original gigs when you're not a real popular band, and then there's cover gigs, which can pay you some money. You can make some money. It's okay. Come on. You can make some money doing covers. It is it's a bit damaging to the soul if you're someone who really enjoys doing original music, but you gotta fund your fun somehow. So if you take some cover gigs and you can learn them and play them well and entertain the people, hey, why not? And we're pretty good at it, but it's also the whole getting the gigs part is tough. Going out there and just selling your band or selling yourself to random strangers is a really hard thing to do. Hey everybody, Girly Pop P9F. Hi. Good morning. How you feeling? How you doing? So yeah. And also we've considered in the band, because we like to jam a lot. That's how you get your giggles out as a band. You go and hey, give me a beat, or give me a bass riff, or hey, play some chords and let's just go. And I tell you, that's probably one of the most fun aspects of being in a band, and having people who can do that with you. Just jam, just play. I turn to the keyboardist and he's doing something, like, what is that? I don't know. I'm just doing something. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's keep going. Let's do it. We had a couple jams last night, and we did play one cover song, because one thing that's been bothering me, or one thing I've needed to do, is get some sort of like headphone or in-ear thing while we're playing, because with all the music going on and my little bit of tinnitus I have, it's hard to hear what's going on. I'm trying to hear my bass part while I'm playing it. I'm trying to hear the lyric I'm singing, my vocal while I'm singing it. And if either of those are muffled, it's really hard to keep playing, So I brought some headphones. I'm going to have to get a longer cord because the cord I brought wasn't long enough. But anyway. Oh, hi, Kaiser Hernandez and Brielle Glazer, and Heiser Hernandez again said hi, and Brielle Glazer said hi again. Did you hit it twice? It's okay. You want to say hi to me twice? Hi. I'm not hi. I'm just saying hi. It's a subtle difference. So yeah, band rehearsal last night was a good old time, and I'm, I was being, I'm being off the wall. You think I'm off the wall on shows sometimes when I'm like, I've got energy. I mean, when I'm in the room with my bandmates who I've known for over 20 years, I'm pure Luke. I'm just, oh boy, and I'm feeling so good, and yeah, and I want to do everything, and I'm going to do the merch, and I'm going to book the band, and I'm going to sell us guys, and they're like, oh, okay. I know what you guys think, guys. You think I'm in another manic swing, but it's a little different now, because the depression's gone. Like, okay, well, just pace yourself, and hopefully, my wife was like, they're going to be so annoyed with you. Like, maybe, because there's been a couple times over the past few years where I've had to have like a talk with them where I'm like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm just like, I don't feel good, and I can't keep up with you guys, and we're having a discussion during rehearsal where I was telling them, I was making analogies for where I feel like my personality is now. And I was using the characters from Winnie the Pooh, because I think everyone understands the dynamics of those characters, at least if you're a certain age. And I said, when I was younger, I was a Tigger. Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 just having a great old time, just jumping around, having whatever. And I said, but in the past few years, I feel like I turned into an Eeyore mixed with a rabbit, right? Because rabbit's bitchy and Eeyore's depressed. So, like, yeah, that's what I feel like. But now that I feel like I'm on the other side of things, I'm back to a Tigger with a little bit of Owl, because I've got a little bit more knowledge now. I'm a little older. And maybe even a little bit of Gopher, because Gopher's, hard worker. I mean, he's the guy you call when you need something done. And I'm getting a lot of shit done. So, yeah, I'm a Gopher, Tigger, Owl kind of guy. Ow, wait. And what? My guitarist is like, maybe you should use the SpongeBob characters in your analogies instead of Winnie the Pooh. I'm like, I don't know SpongeBob. I'm a little bit too old to be into SpongeBob. And when it came out, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, there's shows like this that are crazy, and I don't really care about SpongeBob, so whatever. So yeah, I had a good old time, and then I actually slept nice because I did not drink a full-on Monster for rehearsal last night. I had some tea, so I could get home and actually, I didn't have the jitters, and I could go to sleep, so that was nice. And so this morning, as I woke up, hold on, getting the kids ready, and I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, I had all these videos that I made a couple years ago when the Dabbleverse was brand spanking new. I mean, I started having a creative renaissance and just made all kinds of weird little clips. I was finding cool things my phone could do, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to post this, and I'm going to post that. Well, some of them I made, and I just never posted. So if you look on my Twitter, at Luke of the Bind, LUCOFTHEBIND, there's a clip there that I made. Oh, come on. Come over here, doggy. There's a clip on my Twitter where I was watching the Steel Toe Morning Show. Ooh, hey everybody, Steel Toe, hey. And it was back when April was still part of the show. I asked a question in the chat, and Aaron kind of, brings up my comment and then answers it a little bit, whatever. But it's a little questionable because I believe when I left that comment and when that was clipped, no one knew about the polycule between Rekieta, Law, Aaron, and April, and Rekieta's wife. So after that had all been revealed is when I actually made this particular clip. So it's kind of that clip was lost twice. I cut the clip and then never posted it. And then maybe months later, when all the crazy stuff came out about those two couples, I made like a little commentary video on it, and then I don't think I ever posted it. Maybe I posted it to like a different, I guess I might have posted it to a different YouTube page, because I have a couple, some alts. I was trying to make a clip page at one point. See, I had such a creative explosion, 3 years ago or whatever, that I didn't know how to contain it. What % Asian are you? Well, it's funny because when I first did my 23andMe, it said I was like between 1 and 2% Japanese, but then they revamped it or whatever, and I'm actually, the reason I have the reason I don't have Rondai is because I'm actually Native American, so I belong here, bitches. 20%, I might be able to get money. Maybe I could go to college for free. Maybe I could go live on a reservation somewhere, but I'm not officially part of a North American tribe because my tribe was Aztec. Even though my grandmother, or mi abuelita, lived in San Diego, I found out years later that she's actually from just outside of Mexico City. So my mom used to tell me, oh yeah, we're Aztec. And I thought that was just a generalization, like, okay, yeah, well, your mother's Mexican, so yeah, we're just Aztec. Okay, we got to be part of like some, we're not just Aztec. But no, it comes to find out, yeah, we're I'm descendant from heart eaters. So eat your heart out, I will. So anyway, are you the good kind or bad kind? Japanese is best kind. Well, if that's, yes, good. And of course I'm the good kind. I'm the good guy. Thanks, Jay Warren 333. Thanks for the comment. And Jerry Warren 333 again. So you're a full Asian? Yeah, I'm a full Asian. No, who knows? Maybe we're all Asian, right? Genghis Khan really spread that seed. You know what I mean? Oh, watch out, dog! Don't eat another dog's poop, dog. Yeah. So yeah, there's that clip on my Twitter. Go check it out if you're into the Dabbleverse or you know about Aaron Imholt, Steel Toe Morning Show, all that bullshit. I also found another clip, which those of you who know the name Stevie Lou, he, for a little while, him and I did not see eye to eye. I considered Stevie Lou an enemy. He was the bad one. And what I did was I made a parody song. Now now that I found this old parody I made, I realized I've made 2 parodies about Stevie Lou. One of them was to the tune of Bad Leroy Brown, and the other one, the one that I shared, I uploaded it to my YouTube, but it's unlisted. So if you if you want to see it, you're gonna have to contact me and get the link. I did send the link to Stevie Lou and said, dude, I completely forgot that I made this. And it's to the tune of Peggy Sue, okay? I'll give you a little example. It's like, Stevie Lou is a skeevy fool. The true is a skeevy tool. The true definition of a fool, that Stevie Lou is doo-doo. Oh man, it's so funny that sometimes an idea comes and I run with it, just like improv, you know. You're doing a bit, time to run with the bit. Someone started it, and that's what we're doing. So I think Stevie had asked if he could maybe use that sometime, and I said sure, but I may re-record the vocal. It's a 1 minute clip, so it's not going to be too hard to re-record it. So yeah. And I am setting up my nice studio in the basement. It's a little messed up right now because I brought some stuff from upstairs. That's the thing. I've been cleaning out the basement. Now I can fit this stuff in the main house where it's like, oh yeah, this could just go away, and I'm gonna bring it down to the basement. And oh, now my studio's got some boxes in it. Geez, I gotta organize all this crap. Oh god, there's so much to do, but I got so much energy, I can do it all right now. And as I'm scrolling through the old videos in my phone, I'm like, dude, I have so many of these little tidbits of weirdness and funny that I made that I just didn't put out there. And honestly, I think the reason why I didn't put them out there is because I had no confidence for such a long time. It really is strange that being on the other side of depression, because my father had depression. He was a manic depressive ever since I was a preteen, and I had, as a child, when you do deal with your parents' depression, like it affects their life, your interactions with that parent. And now, when I was really depressed, it's like the whole classic, I'm not my parents, and then I was deep in my depression, and I'm like, oh, there's certain ways I'm not like my dad, but now I am like my dad. Oh no, but now that I've got the full cycle of depression, I feel like I understand it a little more, which I guess is good. Maybe I could go be a counselor. No, I like to talk too much. I don't want to hear other people talk. No, I probably would be an alright counselor. They make some money, but I want to be a creative boy. So yeah, I'm going to go through all my old videos, see what else I have, post some funny, weird shit. I'll probably be able to post a video a day for a while. If I include even all the old intros I did for certain people's shows and all that, then Life Coach. Well, thanks, Trash Talk Troll. I guess I could try being a life coach. I'm going to be an online life coach. Hey, everybody, give me money, so I'll tell you what to do. I wouldn't be a earthy, crunchy kind of life coach. I'd probably be a little bit more militaristic, because in some ways that's what people need. A soft touch creates a soft mind. Is that what we want around? A bunch of softies? I don't. Nice. Being nice doesn't mean you're soft, but being soft means you're a wuss. And I guess, yeah, it's funny because you say be a life coach, but I view people who just turn themselves into life coaches sort of like, really? Really? You gotta do this grift? Really? This has been going on since like the 70s. Life coaches. Generally, the life coach is the person with the most messed up life, right? Mine is not that bad, so I guess I'd have to really fully disclose everything in my life to be a life coach. Is that what you gotta do? Actually, I think it would make you more credible if you had a pretty cool life and everything was going good. What the hell is this? So at the bottom of my screen is like, add a Q&A sticker. Oh, it disappeared, but it was like, the question of the Q&A sticker is, are you a Wicked fan? Like, I'm not a Wicked fan. Why would I put that in my chat? Right? I mean, I was in plays and I did a couple musicals, and oddly enough, that it said Wicked. I did play the Scarecrow senior year of high school and knocked it out of the park. Like, seriously. But I'm a guy who I'm a little more into like the rock operas, not, sure, the classics are okay. Oklahoma. I was in South Pacific one time, so I do enjoy watching that for nostalgia reasons. But Wicked, ugh. How much more you got to siphon out of that story? Anyway, see, being a life coach feels like too much responsibility. It's like being a guru, right? That's the modern world's version of a guru. Although a guru, you would go to his place, house, whatever, and listen to everything they said. Whether, and long ago, way back in the day, that could have been a very precarious thing for people at times, because just some dude telling you everything to do and you just have to listen to him. And I'm sure people took advantage of it like they always do. Is the wind too loud here? I mean, I just wanted to walk by the water. Yeah, I get to see this when I walk every day. So again, my life ain't too bad. But I didn't always live here. We did have to find our house and buy it, and it's near things like this. So, you do have to go out and get it. If you want a nice life, you gotta get that shit. No one's gonna give it to you. I think this is the birth of Luke the Life Coach. Thank you. Now I have a subject today. See, it all works out. Let's see. Maybe they meant Wicca. Are you a warlock, male witch like Jim Grindle? Oh, hey. Maybe you're right. Wicked, Wicca. I'm not gonna say I'm a witch or a wizard, but when it comes to magical people, I guess technically I would be closer to a wizard, because when you look it up, a wizard is someone who learns knowledge and unlocks the secrets of magic or the universe, energy. A sorcerer is sort of the same, but they have a much more negative connotation, using blood rituals and rites. Yeah, maybe they meant Wicca. Even the AI isn't perfect. Like, oh, this guy's a wizard. Would you like Wicca? Like, I'm not gay. One thing about some of the modern musicals that's happening right now, as I've noticed, is they're very, how do I put this? Gay-centric, which I get it. It's musical theater. It's gay anyway, so why not pander to your audience? Well, my argument is the gays are already showing up, right? You don't have to make musicals more gay for the gays to want to see it, right? It makes sense to me. Why don't you make something that maybe people who think they hate musicals would actually like? Because the thing is, something like musicals and the creation of them, it's now become sort of its own little cottage industry. And I almost feel like maybe there's so many LGBTQ plus people in it that they gatekeep it, where if you are a straight person talking about straight things, they're like, oh, we don't support him. This musical isn't gay enough to be famous. So, what about Miss Saigon? Huh? Les Miserables. These are not. There's not. Sure, maybe you may think some of the songs are gay, but the subject matter, the stories, not that gay, and they're very popular. Of course, then you get things like Titanic. Not everything has to be a musical, okay? Okay? That's a grift too. That people take certain stories and they're like, we're just gonna make a musical out of this, and they write these terrible songs. Oh, like the thing I posted yesterday morning, which is not gay at all and is freaking amazing. The song from the Breaking Bad, the musical that I penned and then shoved into a robot, and it spit out what is on my Twitter from yesterday, and I posted that to other places too. But I really think that something like Breaking Bad the musical, if it was done right, maybe with some comedy, would be hilarious. That's the thing. The funny shows are great, although I will say I didn't. Better sing softly. Some of the comedic ones that I haven't seen a lot, like Book of Mormon. I never really watched that. I got to catch up on it. So what's going on, Trash Talk? Why not more musicals for real men? So we'll want to go to the theater, right? Something like The Wire or Shield. Exactly. Yes, better sing Saul. Exactly. Slippin', Jimmy. Slippin', Jimmy's gonna get you. Slippin', Jimmy. Better call him Saul now. Bam. There's the hit from that one. Seriously, no, you got it, Trash Talk Control. You got my wavelength. The Shield. Shane, I can't believe you, Shane. Why did you do that, Shane? You're a dickhead, Shane. Oh man, Sopranos the musical. The dance number with Vito and Flapjacks. Let me see your flapjacks. Show them to me now. Let me put some butter on them. And some of my syrup now. Oh, these people think I'm crazy. My neighborhood's gonna think I'm the nutso. Oh man. Well, maybe one day I'll be able to afford the real big house on the street, right? Yeah. You think I'm nutso now? I bought the $5 million house. I think this is what we got to do. Whoever's Trash Talking Show, vignettes of all you mentioned rolled into a TV retrospective. Of course. Oh yeah, that's right. I know who that is. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, and what's funny is exactly what other show would you like? Wait, what did you say? You said The Wire. Oh, The Wire. McNulty. Always McNulty. What are you doing pretending that there is a serial killer around, McNulty? Shit. That could just be a song itself. The Honorable, I can't remember that character's name who said that, but I love The Wire. I've watched it. I think I watched it twice now, all the way through, and I got on that train late. People were like, and then I remember discussing it with, I think, my bandmates, And I was, going, and our keyboardist is like, oh, so the wire is about like a police wire where they're tapping someone's phone. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, like, yeah, the wire. Like, in a cop perspective, in a cop world, the wire is everything. The wire can get you the case. The wire can make or break this thing. We need to keep the wire up. Oh, I didn't see the message you retracted, trash talking to. Oh, I didn't see it. Why? You just deleting shit where you don't hide yourself. Don't sit here and say a thing and then not say it. I mean, unless it was all spelled wrong and whatever. I get it. You can't have, in this world, you can't have show that you're mediocre to anybody. Can't do it. No, I'm excellent. I'm incredible. No, don't think that I'm not incredible, because then I'm not going to feel so good. Hey, maybe we start a business, huh? Well, the other thing is, hey, oh, good girl. You're pooping. Good girl. My dog sometimes poops in the house, so I got to do this. Good girl. Good girl. I didn't even bring a bag with me. I'm a bad neighbor. Maybe we'll come back and get that. I mean, it's really not on someone's yard, but good girl. You're going to get a treat when you get home. Yeah, that was good. Good girl. The series is based on actual people, actual events. What, The Wire is? Huh. This series is based on actual events. The names have been changed to keep the innocent alive. Well, that was fun. Coming to the end of my walk now. I'm back over, almost back on my street. So I will bid you all adieu. Thank you, Trash Talk Troll. It was nice trading some ideas with you. Yeah, you know what? Musicals for men. Take it easy. I'll see you another day. Thank you. Whoa. Have a good one, everyone. Please, have it good. Okay? Don't